What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video. Today I want to cover some work from home jobs that don't require you to do an interview. You get to work whenever you want, and these jobs are actually urgently hiring, meaning that you can apply, you can complete some online assessments, and you can actually start working today or even tomorrow, so you can start getting paid. And most gig jobs or gig companies that others covered here online are usually paying, like $5 or $6 per hour. These jobs are really high paying jobs. You can make $20+ per hour. And again, flexible jobs, you can do them whenever you want. No interview required, no experience. They're urgently hiring, so you can start right now. And a lot of these are available to you if you are outside the US or Canada. And some of these jobs, you can actually do them in just about any country. So we'll dive into these jobs right now. So the first one I want to cover is going to be from RWS, and they're currently looking for a data annotator for AI models in English, and this is a remote part-time work from home job. Now they're not just looking for one person, they're looking for multiple people, so you guys can go ahead and apply freely because they're not just looking for one person to fill this position. So here's what you need here. For this particular job, you need to be in the US, but you can't be in Texas. Others that I will cover in this video will be open to you worldwide, so stick around if you're not in the US. But for this job, all you really need to do is to own a US bank account, be able to work part-time of 4 to 6 hours. Compensation here is going to be $20 per hour. You don't need any experience and you don't need any college degree. Also, you can start immediately, and this project is going to last for around 4 to 6 weeks with the ability or the option to extend it or work on other projects. So they're looking for someone to annotate, label, or tag text, audio, image, or video data based on specific guidelines or instructions. And they'll use this information to train and improve AI and machine learning models. So typical tasks in a job like this will include evaluating English, audio, image, and text samples, briefly describing audio, image, text, and sample contents, assigning applicable categories, adjust captions or text, and again, really flexible, work whenever you want. You can make extra money on the side, and you get paid in PayPal, and that is going to be PayPal or your bank account, whichever one you choose. Also, the equipment that you need here: high-speed internet access, personal computer. You could use a MacBook if you have. Also, email service, you could use Outlook, Gmail, or any other email. Requirements here, really easy: native level fluency in English. For this job, you need to be located in the United States. Also, ability to meet deadlines, responsible, reliable, and communicative, and also minimum daily availability of 4 hours for a duration of 4 to 6 weeks. And the process here is to simply sign up and follow the instructions to complete your profile. And basically that's it. Once you complete your profile, you answer all the questions and complete everything, that you can start working on this position. Again, 4 to 6 hours per day, 4 to 6 weeks, with the ability to extend this or start working on some other projects, and you're getting paid $20 per hour. Now, you guys may have never heard about RWS before. I left the link down below in the description, so you can go ahead and apply to this if you're interested. But I was able to find them on Glassdoor. Companies listed here: 3.6 out of 5 stars overall rating, which is in line with the industry average. Also, over 1,000 reviews here, so you could read up on what people had to say about this company and working here. And as for salaries, they have a slightly over 2,000 reported salaries as well. So that same job, AI data annotator, 18 salaries, or based on 18 reported salaries, they're making up to $76,000 per year, which is really good. Most likely those persons are doing this job full-time to be making that amount. But $20 per hour with the option to extend it. It is part-time, and you could also do other projects as well. So I would say go ahead and apply, especially if you're looking for something that doesn't require an interview, where you can start almost immediately. So link is down below. Now, with that said, if you are looking for other types of jobs, high-paying remote work from home jobs, be sure to check out my other channel, which is the work from home channel. That's this channel right here. This is where I'm currently posting the highest paying remote work from home jobs that I can find online. And so while I may not be able to find, high-paying jobs every single day, whenever I do find them, this is where I'm posting the job leads. So you definitely want to be subscribed to this channel, and more importantly, tap the notification bell so you do get all notifications whenever I post a new video or job lead, because it seems as if that's the only way that YouTube will send out notifications of when I post new videos. If you look at some of my previous videos, you'll see that most of these jobs here are higher paying than the norm or the average for that type of job. So for example, making over $1,700 per week doing data entry part-time, that's kind of unheard of. Most data entry jobs that you find online, you'd be lucky if you get paid $15 per hour. They're probably going to be $10 to $12 per hour. So this is a really high-paying job right here. No calls, make $39 an hour as a admission team lead. Another high-paying job posted just about a day ago. No calls, $36 per hour, work from home, entry-level tech jobs. So again, really high-paying jobs here. Some will be beginner-friendly, don't require a college degree and no experience. Some will be more advanced, that will require you to have years of experience and also a bachelor's or higher. So a little bit of everything here for everyone. So be sure to check out the work from home channel. Now, next on the list for the no interview work from home jobs is going to be Appen. And here you can work by doing kind of like Microtask here, but you can get paid really well for doing this. So for example, this is one task that you can do here. It's basically, it says earn from home by collecting data for AI. So you get paid to train AI by completing various tasks such as data annotation, transcription, categorization, and more. You work from anywhere and also at your preferred time, so you can fit this around your current schedule. No experience is required, and you can join the project and you can start earning immediately, as in today. So this is what you need for this specific project. You need fluency in English, you need to qualify for the project, you need a smartphone or a laptop, you need a Windows Live ID, and a residency in the country. So that's really what you need to do here for this job. Now, if we look at other types of jobs here at Appen, you can see they have different types of jobs. So help create realistic AI avatars, that's one thing that you could do. Improve road safety, that's another thing. Evaluate text-to-speech clips, that's another thing that you could do. Evaluate AI-generated responses, and so the list goes on and on. Fact check the claims, visit third-party fact-checking websites to verify them. So you could do many different type of microtask here, or similar to microtask, and you could make some really good money doing that on Appen. And again, this is really flexible, so you can do this whenever you want, and based on whichever project you choose to work on, that will determine the type of test or type of assessment that you need to be able to complete to be able to do those jobs. But you don't need to do a traditional interview here. So this is another place that you can find these jobs. Now, I have covered Appen before because they do have regular careers as well, but just in case you've never heard about this company or this platform, they're listed on Glassdoor, over 5,000 reviews, over 4,000 reported salaries. So you could read up on some reviews, see what people had to say about working here, what their experience was like. You could also look at the reported salaries as well. The overall rating here is 3.7 out of 5 stars, so still fairly good ratings for this company. Now, next on the list, we have Omni Interactions, which does have these contractor positions here. And to land one of these, you just need to do the applicable online assessment or test. And on average, these take only 30 to 45 minutes to complete. So within an hour, you could actually be scrolling through and looking at the different projects and actually start working and start earning here. Now, these are also available in many different countries. So, in the US, you could work as a customer service rep. in Mexico. You could work as a remote Spanish bilingual customer service freelancer in Puerto Rico. You could work as a Spanish or English bilingual simple or doing simple inbound calls. In Guatemala and the Philippines, you could work as a customer service freelancer as well. And the salary or pay rate will be a little bit different depending on what location. But from time to time, you'll find other opportunities here and other locations as well. Now, Omni Interactions is also listed on Glassdoor. They have over 500 or almost 600 reported salaries here. So you can take a look at what people reported making here. So for example, working as an independent contractor, working in customer service, people are making around $35,000 per year. Working as a brand ambassador, they're making around $36,000. Working in tech support, they're making around $35,000. So you could look at some of the salaries here and see what other people reported making. And they have over 516 reviews here. Overall rating is 3.2 out of 5 stars, so fairly good as well. So you guys can check out that as well. Now, next place to find these type of jobs or similar type of jobs would be daily transcription. So here you get paid to do transcriptions. So current job openings that they have, general transcription, where they're looking for native speaking or native English speaking transcribers who are able to deliver high quality transcripts in a timely manner. So all you really need here is to be able to type at least 50 words per minute, strong listening and typing abilities, attention to detail, ability to work independently, time management, proficient in using a transcription software, ability to insert time codes, ability to proofread your own work, ability to follow guidelines and formats. And for this job, it is kind of like part-time. You could work 10 to 30 hours per week, so not a 40-hour work week. Experience level is only 1 to 2 years, so beginner friendly, and you can make $45 to $66 per hour off material that you do here. So that's really good. Also, they're looking for AI editors for this job. You will be accurately editing a raw transcription and delivering high quality transcripts. So for this one, excellent grammar and punctuation, paying special attention to homophones, strong listening and typing abilities, attention to detail, ability to work independently, time management, research unknown words and names, proficient in using transcription software, ability to insert time codes, ability to proofread your own work, ability to follow guidelines and formats, ability to take constructive criticism, and again, beginner friendly, part-time, 30 hours per week max. And this one is paying up to $90 per hour of material. Also, they have a medical transcriber position and subtitler and captioner position. They also have the legal transcriber position, transcriber or general transcriber in Spanish rather, and broadcast list transcriber. So a bunch of different opportunities here. Usually they all have something to do with transcribing because this website is daily transcription. So you can find these jobs here. As you can see, some of these are new, recently posted. You can make up to $150 per hour if you're able to get in here. And the main thing is being able to pass some online tests and assessments to get a job here. So this is another really great place to look for these work from home jobs with a lot of flexibility. You can do them whenever you want and you can work from home remotely. Now, just in case you guys don't know about daily transcription, this company is also here on Glassdoor. Overall review is 3.8 out of 5 stars. So again, fairly good, close to 4 stars, almost exceptional. Reviews, they have 45 reviews here and they have 18 reported salaries. So you could find some info on this company here on Glassdoor, but legitimate company listed here. You go through the salaries. A freelance transcriptionist here based on only one salary makes around 38. Based on 7 reported salaries here, makes around 39. So range seems to be 32 to 49,000. That's what people are making on average. Remember, some of these transcription jobs will pay you $20 per hour of work, and some go all the way up to $150. So it really depends on what project you're working on. That will determine how much you can actually make here. Now, next on the list, we have study.com, and study.com currently has some openings here where you can work kind of doing like gigs. So you could be a web content writer, you could be a curriculum reviewer, you could be a assignment grader, you could be a YouTube educational video creator, and you could do many different things. Now, most of the jobs here usually revolve around teaching or some form of lecturing, so keep that in mind. But from time to time they have jobs here that don't require you to teach anything per se. So YouTube educational video creator, this is something that you could get into if you have some sort of experience with creating videos, or you can prove to them that you can actually create good videos. This is something that you can apply to. Also, we had a content writer position here as well. If you're able to display a portfolio of content, or if you're able to pass their skills test here to show that you can actually create good content, this is a job that you can get into. And for these jobs, for example, the writing job, more than likely you're going to be paid based on the amount of words you're writing, so keep that in mind. But if you want to have an idea here, a video editor at study.com is making around $59,000 per year, so that's what you could expect to make. A writer here, or content writer, which may be the same type of jobs, just reported as different salaries. So based on 36 reported salaries, the range is like 43 to 72,000, could go up to $96,000. But again, that depends on how much writing you're doing, and you know how you treat this. If you're doing this part-time, full-time, or even full-time with overtime, then you definitely make a lot more if you're getting paid by word count, which is usually what most writing jobs will pay. They'll pay you by the word count, so keep that in mind. So another great place to apply if you're looking for no interview type of jobs. Now, before we get into the other jobs here, just want to quickly remind you guys of the pro resume templates right here. Professionally done resume templates that have been optimized for the ATS system, which simply means that your resume, your job application, won't be discarded by the system. Now stands a chance at making it to a real human for review. So this will definitely help you to land more interviews, land more job offers. Here you're getting 3 resume templates. They come broken down into sections with instructions on how to customize them depending on the type of job that you're applying to. Also, matching cover letter templates with instructions, matching reference pages, matching thank you letters, interview follow-ups with instructions as well. Everything is fully customizable. You don't need to pay for any software to do these. You can customize them using Google Docs, which is free. And I included a screen recording showing you guys exactly how to go about editing these templates very quickly. So if you do need this resource, the link is down below, but be sure to check that out. Now, next company here is going to be We Localize, and here they have a ton of AI related jobs where you can make some really good money. A lot of these jobs are available in many different countries, and these jobs are also available in different languages as well. So if you're not, let's say, a native English speaker and you speak, let's say, Spanish or Italian, Portuguese, or some other language, then you can find jobs on here that would be a good fit for you. We could take a look at one of these, data creator or audio data creator for AI, and this is available in Nigeria or Cameroon. And this job, for this one, you'll be creating accurate audio recordings. You'll transcribe the audio recordings following the set guidelines. You'll use provided questions to respond and create a variety of audio content. Ensure recordings are clear by following technical and environmental standards that they will set. So this is a really easy job. And here, $20 per hour for audio recordings and $30 per hour for transcription. So this is one of the higher paying positions here. They don't all pay this much. Some are only paying $15 per hour, but it also depends on the type of job. So this is for an audio data creator. So if you're doing like a Scout Junior Quality Coordinator, then that pay rate would be different. If you're being a ads quality rater, then that would be different as well. If you're doing something else, for example, doing like paid or being a paid media manager, then that would be different as well. So it all depends on what you do here. This company is also listed on Glassdoor, just in case you guys have never heard about them before. 3.5 out of 5 stars is the overall rating, over 1,200 reviews, and over 1,700 salaries. So a ton of info here. Really well-known company, legitimate company here on Glassdoor. Now, next on the list, we have the Arise platform. And at Arise, you can do, or you can become a independent contractor, and they have jobs in different countries as well. So the United Kingdom, India, the US, Canada. Also, they have jobs here in Jamaica. So many different jobs here, many different locations. And depending on the job, that will determine how much money you make. So for example, if you're working in the United States doing customer care or being a customer care rep, you can make up to $18 per hour, but this is a contract position. So you get to kind of choose when you want to work, how much you want to work, and you don't need to do an interview. The only thing you need here, ability to interact with customers, display customer empathy, outstanding problem solving skills, ability to provide knowledgeable, friendly, and eloquent customer service. And to get in here, all you really need to do is to pass a series of assessments and successfully complete the virtual certification course, which will be specific to the client and project that you're working on. So no need to do a traditional type of interview, just simply sign up here, apply, pass the assessments, and complete your profile, and you can start landing some jobs on the Arise platform. Now this one is also listed on Glassdoor, over 1,700 salaries, over 1,900 reviews. So you can read up on what others had to say. Overall rating here is 3.3 out of 5 stars. So again, a legitimate company here listed on Glassdoor. So a ton of options here, probably well over 100 different type of jobs that you can do. But these were just some places that you could go to if you're looking for easy to do work from home jobs that you can start immediately, like right now, today, by simply just passing some online assessments. So with all that covered, all the best in your job hunt. I hope you guys find the opportunity that you're looking for. Be sure to go over to the work from home channel because I just posted another brand new high paying job lead there. But with all that covered, all the best, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.